Zombies! Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of The Last Move. I am Tony, the guy in the chair, and sitting next to me is the host.
Hey, that was weird that I wasn't the first person to talk. All right. I'm Kenny. I'm the DM for our The Last Move podcast that we're doing, and I am missing my oh-so-faithful red pen.
You are really loud. I'm going to turn you down.
Oh, okay. So, yes, I'm Kenny. I am the DM for The Last Move. I am the one responsible for all the jank that these guys are going through.
All the jank.
And I am joined by my good friend.
Hey guys, I am Ian. I play Corporal Daniel Barnes. I'm, I guess, indirectly responsible for a lot of the problems that have happened. I guess, from a certain point of view.
Indirectly.
And as usual, I am joined by...
Hey guys, I'm Taylor. I play Nova Anderson, our smuggler. And I am joined with...
Hey everyone, I'm Mike. I play Morgan, the doctor. And hopefully I won't have to patch anyone up tonight.
Probably gonna have to.
Probably going to have to.
We're gonna get shot.
Yeah.
I mean, I am here, so.
True.
All right. So, when we left off, we had a wild time in this cabin. Tony, hit him with the facts. And by the facts, I mean pause it. So I can...
What am I pausing?
Yes.
The
They're
image.
not seeing this.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the Hello Kitty?
Well, because I didn't put that up there. You didn't tell me to.
What
There
the
we
Hello
go.
Kitty. Nice.
So,
It is what he says.
It is.
now, we were at this cabin last session when we all met, and we found some unsightly things. It's by some unsightly folk. And we did some unsightly things back to them folk.
I mean, I don't know, Chief. I feel like given what they'd done, what I did was pretty slightly.
It was pretty sightly. I don't know. So we deleted Uncle Cletus almost immediately, and then interrogated for maybe a second before we deleted Bray Wyatt.
Mistakes were
But we
made.
were able to find the people that we were there to rescue, so that
That
was a big
good
deal.
popped. No mistakes were made and I can't move. Sorry.
We went back to the QZ, returned people, got hailed as heroes, went back out after having some choice words with Captain Sampson, who is kind of looking sus, not gonna lie. And now, as we go back to the cabin, we've come across the wolf pack, and because of a rather unfortunate failure of a sneak roll, we are in combat with the wolf pack. So, that's where we left off. That's where we'll pick up, is the wolf pack incoming, and we are beginning combat. So, we do have our players first, followed by the NPCs.
All right. So, everyone made sure they unmuted their mics, right? So we just went through our whole intro and I wasn't paying attention at all.
Yep, totally did. So everybody heard me groan in pain.
Sweet.
Gives character.
Caroline.
I did. I bent over and it popped all the way where I needed it to, and then I stood back up and was like, oh, mistakes. Ow.
Mistakes.
Mistakes.
Your second stage name.
Ooh.
Alright, so whoever wishes to go first, go ahead and pause it for me. Tony.
I haven't changed the display.
You, McNuggets.
Yeah, he really hasn't.
You have not once told me.
I have
He
brought it
did.
up.
Did
He
And
did.
you were like,
He-
well, I already
he
did do
totally
it.
did.
And then I expected you to do it after that point. And
Yeah,
then
he-
the
yeah,
same
he totally
scenario
did.
happened twice
I
now.
wasn't going to open it up on your file manager.
He
I
did.
I had a picture going.
Okay.
Why
Okay.
must you fail me so hard?
Because I'm trying to do
Ribs!
so many
Spare
things.
ribs!
I love that video.
His favorite snack. I was just thinking that whoever does the voice for that skeleton's amazing. Yes, we have. You guys have specifically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 members of the wolf pack on you right now.
That's a
So I'm
big
going to
thing.
take cover behind
That's
a
a big jump.
tree.
Okay, so we're going with Corporal Barnes first. Okay, you're gonna take cover behind a tree. Plenty of them in the park, so yeah, that makes sense.
And Could I like peek out and shoot someone, or is like taking cover my turn?
You can peek out and shoot someone. I'm super fine with that.
All right.
Tourney, do the thing.
There we go. Nope.
Every
Time you say do the thing, and I take off the display, and I'm looking at your file manager.
And you said, yep. But I just opened that because you said, yep.
Okay, do the put up the picture. Okay, now we're on. You gonna put up the picture?
Apparently not.
Why are we not on the same page?
What is the issue tonight, gentlemen?
Dude, this is just like last week.
You?
This is just like last week with the cables, except for now it's pictures.
All right, now do the thing. Do the roar.
We did it.
Okay.
He's first up. Would you like to shoot somebody?
Yes, please.
Top shelf production right now.
Just
This is
the best.
So that was a 10 plus my aiming modifier, which is a 3.
Would you like
so
me to describe to you who's coming after you?
please do.
All right. You have one of each: a hunter, murderer, very straightforward name there, raider, brigand, killer, pyro, and ambusher.
What are they packing?
So hunting rifle, machete, pipe, revolver, pump shotgun, Molotov, and a brick.
So I'm gonna shoot the dude with the Molotov in the face.
Okay,
Should
that
have
is
shot
the
him in the
pyro.
bottle.
Can I change my answer to shoot him in the bottle?
You can shoot him in the bottle.
Cool. So I shoot him in the bottle, and I rolled a 10 plus 3 to hit, so that's 13.
Hold on.
Wait, I roll a d10 to hit, right?
Yes, you roll a
Okay.
d10, yes.
It says so right here.
So, what'd you get?
10 plus 3 is 13.
Yes, that hits. Okay.
And now give me a second to roll my damage.
Okay.
7 plus 3 is 10. 19.
Yeah, that's ow. This guy's gonna fall back flat.
Is he going to be on fire because I shot the bottle?
I haven't rolled for it yet.
Okay.
Because I need to...
I gotta be honest with you guys. I did not expect to come out the gate fighting tonight.
Well, I mean, that's how we ended it last time.
Yeah, totally
And
didn't remember.
6d6. 5. 6. 8. 10. 13. 17 points of damage from his own Molotov cocktail. And the pyro is dead. Next player character.
I get 2 shots per turn with the 12 gauge.
Oh, well, never mind. Corporal Barnes.
Who is the next closest? Actually, I'm going to take out the dude with the hunting rifle if I can.
The dude with the hunting rifle. All right, you're going to take out the hunter. He's currently kind of in cover like you are.
Does a 7 hit?
No.
Okay. Well, then I skim one over the top of him.
I'm going to say it skips the tree in front of him.
Okay.
You have another shot, do you? Or is it
No,
just
I only got 2 per turn.
two? Okay, so that's Daniel. Now I need someone else to go. Who would like to go next?
I want to move behind a tree and try to shoot one with my
Okay,
compound
go
bow.
ahead and do so. This is straight up a gunfight now.
I did not touch it.
What did you get?
I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10?
Crit.
Well, what is your plus to it?
Because this
Your
is my...
aim.
What is the bow?
Add your aim.
Yeah. Oh, I just drew all over that. His aiming is 12.
12. Okay, that... Who are you shooting at?
Closest
guess.
one
Yeah.
to me with an arrow.
You're shooting who?
I'm using my compound bow. And I
Who
don't
are you
remember-
shooting?
Do you want some?
Of
Did
the
you
target
kill-
rich
did-
environment.
Thank you.
Did you kill that one guy?
Yeah, he killed the pyro.
The hunter? Did he kill him?
No, he did not kill the hunter. He missed.
I'm probably going to need
Yeah, I
to do
wanna try
things tonight,
shooting
so
him.
drinking is
You want to try
not.
shooting him?
Yeah.
Was it 13, you said? Was it 13? That hits. All right, I need you to roll damage for your bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Good catch,
Got it.
sir.
I rolled
This is only my Bible for all things I do.
I rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19?
Yeah.
Holy spit. Okay, ow, that hurts. You tag him in the leg. He's sticking out a little bit, just right above the knee. Takes a knee at that point. He's like, this is not how I imagined it going.
I was once an adventurer like you.
And I hide back behind the tree.
I once had bounties on me like you. Can you shoot again? Or is that it?
I don't. Can I shoot twice with the compounder?
Do you have a perk that allows you to shoot more than once?
I don't
And
think
some
so.
weapons also have a 2-shot per weapon per turn thing. Like my shotgun is 2 shots per turn.
I don't think it's a crossbow, right?
Let's see.
No, she's
it's a
got a bow and
compound.
arrow. And I don't think it's got...
No, I
No,
think it's a 1
it
per
doesn't.
turn.
That's a 1 per turn.
So I need Nico Barre or Morgan Thibodeau.
We got one charging us.
Yes, you have one charging you with the machete. That is the murderer. You
Anyway.
also have another one charging you that's called the raider. And he's got a pipe.
I think I'll take out the... Take out? Getting a little bit ahead of myself. I'm going to attack
He is trying to buy him
the,
dinner first.
Murderer.
You're going to try and take out the murderer first?
Yes.
All right. What do you want to do?
Bad boys. Well, I don't have anything ranged, so I'm going to use my axe.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for
So first, I'm going to roll
muscle
a
relaxer
d10
needs to kick in.
to see if I even hit.
All right. Let's see it. I want to believe. Can you go ahead and pause it? So I accidentally left it on Corporal Barnes when it was Nova's turn. So if you can pause it while I pull up your character.
One. Yep. I got the thing. Hold on. Uh-oh. That's a black screen.
You're a black screen.
And just like that, we have the droopy eye
There we go.
Nico Barre.
I am infected, so. Oh, shoot.
Is that a 1? Dude, that's hard to tell what that
That's
is.
a- that's
with
a
the blood
1.
over it.
That's a 1, because you see the 7 is right here. That's
All
a
right, well,
1.
what's your plus to hit?
Plus 7. So that's an 8.
Oh, dude.
How close?
It's a 9 to hit. You rolled exactly what you needed to miss.
Oh, no. Okay.
All right. Well, bummer, dude. So,
Wait.
do you have multi-attack, right? Don't you?
Fury gives advantage on one brute roll once per combat.
Oh, do you want to do that? You want to invoke it?
Well, I mean, I am kind of fighting someone wielding a machete at me right now.
Machete and a pipe. You also met them halfway. So,
Well, so I'm fighting 2 people.
because that's
one-
the only other person that's running after you is the dude with the pipe.
You said the murderer.
The murderer and the raider. I said both.
Oh,
You asked who was running after you. I told you both.
cool. I'm going to invoke it.
It's a 5.
That's 12.
That'll do it. That hits. I need you to roll damage for whatever weapon it is that you're choosing to use.
Alrighty, I am using the axe. That is a... So that would be axe is 1d20 plus 1d6. So 1d20, 1d6. Oh! So the d20 is a 16, and the d6 is a 6. So 22.
22. Yes, 22 will definitely... I didn't get that. 22 will definitely hit and does a lot of damage.
Slashing damage at that.
Uh,
Not sure if that matters, but...
the damage type doesn't matter unless we're fighting zombies and whatnot.
Alrighty.
So, the murderers going to take 22 damage. We're looking for flight to Alaska. Looking at 4 passengers. Cost a lot of money.
Is he dead yet?
No, he's not dead.
Okay, cool, because I also get another swing.
Oh, well, we'll go ahead and let her rip.
So that's 12 plus 6, so an 18.
I'm going to need you to roll the hit for the second one, too.
Oh,
Have I not been doing that?
nope.
Never mind. Go ahead and just do the damage.
Okay, 18.
Okay, yeah, that'll kill him.
Okay.
I think if I made an unnecessary roll, I should have hit.
Right.
So the murderer's down. The hunter is got 19 damage on it, and we have one player character left.
I really wish they would put these saints back in the boxes because there's more in there, and I don't know if this is even mine.
Whatever it is, it's long. You want me to pass it to her? So, Dr. Thibodeau, you're the last player character to go.
Do I have an angle on the guy with the shotgun?
You certainly do.
I rolled a 9 plus 3 is 12 to hit.
Okay, what are you doing, Thibodeau? I'm
Yes,
sorry,
that
I missed
hits.
it.
And I did 42 points of damage.
Holy biscuits!
It's 3 die 20 for the rifle.
Oh,
Sorry.
that guy just straight dies.
I was,
Bang, how do you want to do it? You killed the killer. Wow, that's funny.
oh, cheesy street chalupas. This is mine.
That was overkill. Yeah, he had 35 health.
Yeah, let's hear it. How did you do it?
Tony,
Headshot.
pause it.
Headshot. Pause. There you go.
Now his cranium is just a rapidly expanding cloud of red mist.
Beautiful.
Party rocking in the house tonight. All right, so we're left with
Thanks,
here,
Thibodeau.
4 of these guys remaining. So the hunter is still yelling out in pain. Ah, my knee! He's still behind a tree. So the raider charging down Nicobari is going to flail his pipe in the air as he comes crashing down on you, hopefully to hit. Now, are you wearing any armor?
He has a helmet.
Yeah, I got a helmet.
Do you know what that subtracts?
I'm about to.
I thought they gave you your armor back before we left.
Minus 6.
Minus 6. So a helmet is minus 6 damage. Do you remember that?
Minus 6.
All right. So here we go. We're going to use a pipe.
I thought you said. Ignore me. I'm retarded.
Okay.
4 plus 3, 7. All right. Tony, I need you to make a choice. You need to either succeed a dodge or a counter.
All right. What would a counter be rolled as?
Counter would be brawl. Dodge would be
Elusive?
elusive.
Okay.
Now, do you want to know what the DCs are for each?
You know what? Sure.
So, you need to succeed on a DC 8 for dodge or a DC 9 for counter.
I think I'll do a counter.
Okay. You need to meet or exceed a 9 to counter. That means
Does
that you
my
take
modifier? Okay.
a turn. Yes. Your modifier works with... It's based off of... Yeah, your brawl modifier works into it.
Brutality modifier?
Yes.
Okay. That's a 10.
That is, in fact, a 10, so that does it. So, instead of him attacking you, you are attacking him now. So go ahead and make an attack.
All right. 8 plus 7, that's 15.
8 plus 7 is 15 against the raider.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. There's a lot of damage we're doing here. All right, so he looks decrepit as you... Now, what did you hit him with?
I was going to say, that was just my 2 hit. I haven't actually hit him yet.
Oh, I thought that was 15.
No, that wasn't my
Damage.
damage.
Okay, what's your damage?
I still have this. I still have the axe out, so I'm going to use that. So that's 1d20.
Are you keeping track of how many hits you've made with the axe? Remember...
Just 1.
Okay. But do remember they break after a certain amount of hits.
Right, and so the max is 5, so I'm
Okay.
1 down. I have been charting this as I go. 1d, let's see, 6 plus 20. So that's 17.
17. Okay, that's a lot better than the 15. Still hurts a lot.
All right. I also get another hit because of my fighter tier 2, which allows me 3 swings.
Well, dang.
So that's 25.
Okay, he's dead. How do you want to do it? This guy swings a pipe at you.
He-
You countered it.
He swings, I counter it, drop it down, and then I just lift it up with the blunt end and catch him underneath the jaw and rip it open.
Ow. Ow, so the Raider's dead on the Raider's turn.
Can I?
All right, so much. I specifically wanted the wolf pack to be hard, but this is not hard. Let's see, who do we have left? Seriously, who do we have left? All right, the ambusher, the guy with the brick. All right, cool. This is here we go.
Guy brought a brick to a gunfight.
All right, this guy's gonna get behind a tree and he's gonna throw a brick.
Can we roll for intimidation?
All right, he's going to throw the brick at Nick since he's the most center of this whole brouhaha. Tony, do you have it paused? Okay. Okay, you're taking a brick. So this guy's going to try and throw it at you. Now, you have a choice here. You can dodge or you can dodge.
Okay. I think what I'll do is dodge.
All right, I need you to make an elusive roll. DC 6. That's not that bad.
DC.
It's not that bad. I need you to make an elusive roll to match or exceed a DC 6.
Oh,
That's a 6 on the die.
Yeah, which is amazing because I have no modifier to elusive rolls.
Oh! So that was a 50-50.
That was absolutely.
All right, well, you dodged a brick. The mentor from the movie Dodgeball would be proud of you.
You can dodge a brick, you can dodge a ball.
That's my uncle.
Oh, cool. Well, who do I have left to use here? Oh, the brigand. Yeah, let's go with the brigand. So the brigand is going to pop smoke because everything just went bad right there. So he's popping smoke and he's throwing it right at Nick's feet. And you guys are getting smoked out right now. What's happening from there? Not really sure.
How long is one combat phase as far as time goes?
I'll stick with 6 seconds.
6?
Yeah.
So there's 6 seconds of smoke deployed?
Well, I mean, I would say that the smoke bomb is lasting for more than one round.
Right, but I mean, it just got popped, so at this point, there's not a lot that's spread around, is my point.
Not a tremendous amount, no.
Okay.
But I would say that at least Nick is obstructed.
Okay.
It's like CS gas. It's it hurts. It hurts.
And then what you could tell is that after he threw the smoke bomb, he is running back and he's kind of behind the tree where the hunter is. It looks like he's trying to help him out. From that, we'll go back to the top of the turn order with our player characters.
I'm gonna move back away from the smoke.
Don't blame you.
I want to try to shoot the hunter again with my
You
bow.
want to what?
I want to shoot the hunter again with my bow.
All right, go ahead. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
Yeah. A 9 plus aiming
Yes,
is
plus
11.
aiming. What?
11.
11? That'll hit. So the brigand is running over.
Yeah.
He's trying to help the hunter, and as he's like, "It's in my knee! It's in my knee!" As another one comes in from the top.
Yeah, I hit an 18.
It would have been.
He didn't
hilarious
ask
if
me
it's
for
like,
damage.
I just got it out, and as he rips it out, another one
Same
goes
hole.
right back in.
Jen,
So the first one, what?
he didn't ask my damage.
No, I haven't asked for your damage.
Okay.
But the first one came in from the side of the knee. The second one's going on top of the knee, comes out the back end of the thigh, tags itself and embedding in the back of
Oh,
the
that's
calf.
so much worse.
Oh.
Like mine was
Ow.
funny, but yours was painful.
Now I will ask for your damage.
18.
All right. He's dead.
Hit an artery!
Hit him in the femoral.
He just
Just
bleeds out on the ground.
enough arrows in the knee, and he's just like, I can't.
Is this magic knee?
I clipped an artery.
That's his Achilles knee.
He's looking at the he's looking the brigand in the gas mask, and he's like, "Ugh," as he passes away.
So I'd like to come out from behind the tree with shotgun up, and I'd like to try and shoot the brigand.
Okay, I will say at this point,
We gotta-
the gas is expanded, that there will be disadvantage for your shots.
We gotta keep one of them alive.
Yeah, it's either the brigand or the ambusher.
Which has which?
The brigand is the guy with the gas mask that just popped smoke on you guys, and then the ambusher is the guy that threw his brick.
I'll shoot the guy with the brick.
Oh dear. You mean the guy that doesn't have a brick anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah,
one.
I'll shoot the brick as retard. It's a 13 to hit.
I need you to roll twice. Take the lower of the two rolls.
10.
Okay, 10
7 plus 3. It's 7 plus 3. My first roll is a 10 plus 3.
Okay, 10 against the. Where are you? Well, that hits definitely. What's your damage?
All right, let me roll that for you. 1, 3. That would be a 14.
14. Ow! So that guy falls backwards, and he's just kind of like blood's coming up out of his mouth, and he's trying to like hold his chest, convulsing, can't catch his breath at all. He's trying to grab the tree to like get back around it.
But Robin has another shot. Can I just walk up, put my boot on him, and just like execute him on the ground? Just
Good lord! Yeah, if you'd like to, go ahead.
yeah. So I just walk up, put my foot. I'm assuming he's kind of like outside. Kind of just put my foot into his back and then execute him.
Jesus.
What part of we need them alive are you not understanding?
I
Okay,
nodded.
well, the brigand's the only one alive now,
See?
and we now go to literally anybody else's turn besides Daniel. Nobody, you want to go up?
I already went. I did before he did.
Okay, I am really slow on the draw on these things, my bad. So it's either Morgan or Nick that need to go next.
I'm going to be backing off slightly and looking behind us and around.
Okay, can you... Nope. I need you to make a survival roll. And I need you to be a DC 6. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, so far as you can tell, it appears that the gas is too much clouding what's in front of you, and from what's behind you, you can't tell anything is astray in the path, in the direction you came from.
I'm just putting my back up against a tree
Okay.
and watching.
Is that all you like to do for your turn?
Unless, is there anything else I can do?
Ba-bum-bum-ba.
Oh, rechamber around.
Rechamber around. You could try mid-combat looting.
Mid-combat looting.
The smoke screen.
That's okay.
All right. Nick, would you like to do something?
Is the brigand incapacitated?
No, he was trying to help the hunter who got savagely assaulted in the knee. So he's kind of at this point just running away.
Is he within striking distance of me?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Okay.
He is running. He is booking it. Full stride. Maximum gait. Knees to chest, man.
Yeah,
Didn't
I've
have said
got,
anything, and then I could try to shoot him with an arrow.
I've got nothing for this one. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to keep. You know what? I'm gonna fall back and look to see if we're being surrounded too.
Okay.
So survival check, right?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, go ahead and roll a survival check. I need you to make a DC 6.
That's a DC 6.
Oh, you have a +1?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Coming from your guys' left flank, you notice another ambusher with the brick, and he's like kind of hiding out in a bush, and he's like getting ready to wind back his brick.
Incoming behind us.
Is that all you want to do?
Can I attack him? Is
If you'd
he
like to.
within striking distance of me?
No, not really.
Okay, I am a melee fighter, so
Would you like to close the distance?
yes, let's do it.
All right. I'll say good enough, and you can attack him.
And I can attack?
Yeah. So he's
I'm going
winding
to-
back. He's trying to hit someone else. Hears you charging him down. Freaks out. Drops the brick.
I'm going to hit him with a 2x4.
So you just holstered the axe and pulled out a 2x4?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Okay.
So that's 15.
That hits. What's your damage?
1d8 plus 1d4. That's not an 8, that's a 10.
Six plus 2 is 8?
Yep.
Okay. So you're going to smack him. You're going to hit him again?
Yep. That's 9.
That kills him. How do you want to do it?
Well, that broke my 2x4.
Okay.
So I'm going to.
Which one?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that broke my 2x4. So I'm going to use the broken edge and lean on him.
Oh, dear. So you're going to smack him and then, like, poke him with it and lean?
Yes.
Watch the life disappear from his eyes?
Yes.
Oh, dear. Well, that happened, folks. All right, so combat's over. There's no one left to engage. The smoke is filling the air so much that it's becoming more difficult to breathe and harder to see what's going on around you.
We need to get out of this clearing and find that guy.
So you have the direction forward towards the shack. Can we go ahead and pause it? And the way that you came, the path behind you. Of course,
Is there a breeze?
Is there a breeze? Not really. There's not not even so much as a gentle breeze. To your right flank is the pond for the Whitaker Ponds, and to your left is kind of an uphill slope with trees and brush.
I'm gonna take a second to reload my shotgun.
Okay.
The guy that had the gas mask?
Yeah.
I go over and take it and put it on.
He's the one that ran away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the brigand. So
I'll check out the shack again.
Yeah.
Yep. Going in.
Yeah.
you
checking
guys
out
are gonna
the
walk
shack.
through the smoke back to the shack?
Isn't that where the brigand went, right?
That's where the brigand went.
Then yes.
All right.
Or we can back off and just wait for the smoke to clear.
I'd rather not give him an opportunity to circle around behind us.
Okay.
So angry Santa Claus goes charging in.
Okay.
Ugh, Christ.
Runs straight into a tree.
You guys
Good job, guys.
not really able. Are you guys like in a group together marching forward, or is this like he just charges out and you guys are slowly following behind him?
I'll leave that up to you guys.
I'm using cover.
I don't blame you.
So, any angry Santa runs off, I go, oh, Christ. And I start chasing after him.
I hang back with Tivita.
Okie dokie.
Ouch. Yes.
I need you to make a elusive roll.
And
Nick.
Okay. Where'd it go?
That's a 10.
That's a
of
10.
course it friggin' is. As you break through the smoke screen and come out the other side, a bullet whizzes by you. And it's from the...
Matrix dodge.
So, with it, I feel that, and I immediately start straying in a zigzag.
You're going to start running in a zigzag?
I'm just gonna I'm gonna try to get out of the way of the bullets 'Cause-
Serpentine.
Okay.
I mean, like, I'm going into the tree line.
Okay.
There's a cover in the area.
Corporal Barnes, I need you to make a elusive roll. This is a DC. Yeah, roll your D10. DC 7.
How does 3 work?
No, it does not.
I'm wearing body armor and a helmet.
Are you praying?
All right, I need. How much damage is that? 2d12. Hold on, I gotta roll.
Almighty Jim, did you pray to the dice gods? Apparently it did not work.
Hold up. Oh no, that's not good.
Oh, that's,
Okay, there we go. That evened out.
All right, subtract whatever you have for soak off of 14 damage, and you were shot in the left leg.
His first roll was
I wasn't praying; I was counting a D6 on body parts.
Oh, okay, because it looked like you were trying to pray to the dice gods.
his first roll was a 12 on a D12.
So, yeah, I'm gonna have you get shot in the left leg, somewhat in the immediate part of the inner thigh, but not your femoral artery.
I only got nicked for 2 damage.
So you ignore 12 damage?
Yeah, I have a -8 and a -4 from body armor and helmet.
Balla. Okay.
So maybe instead of the meaty part, I just nicks the outer.
I'll say that you got planted, like you got domed, and then your skull getting rocked is what did the 2 damage to you. Because that still hurts, taking a bullet.
The helmet's -6, not -4.
The one he gave me was -4.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want me to make that.
No.
Otherwise nothing happened. So you hear a loud whack.
And then I'm going to say you are stunned for a round. We can enter combat if you guys wish to engage, or if you want to back off. I'm going to give you the choice now. The information that you have at your disposal is that the rounds are coming from the cabin.
Can I pull him back behind cover?
You would have to expose yourself from the gas if you wanted to do that.
I turn around and grab him.
So you're going to go back out to where he is?
I'm not going to leave him out there. I'm the reason he's there in the first place.
I'm going out to get him.
Oh.
So, 2 of us.
So like, I feel a weird sense of emotion right now. People are actually trying to help me.
All right. Suppressive fire?
Bro, I'm probably on the ground, like bleeding from a nose.
Yeah, nothing like suppressive fire from a bow and arrow. I got you guys!
She's got more than a bow, doesn't
I
she?
do. I have the frontier rifle.
All right.
Oh god, imagine trying to fire a 45-70 in quick succession from suppressing fire.
Yeah, they're not. I ain't got much.
Rip your shoulder.
So there is a tactic that some of the guys in the Middle East use against our soldiers because of how big our camaraderie was as soldiers. It's always like no man left behind. We complete the mission together. So
Right.
they start using that against us.
Wound 1, so it takes 2 to carry.
And then
Wound
if you
down.
take another gun out of the fight because he's trying to help the other guy that's already been shot, and then that guy's just going to go in the kill box and get shot again. So that's why I said we should probably think about suppressive fire.
I get it. I don't have a gun.
By now, are we like on the edge of the smoke?
He is just past the edge of the smoke. So if you expose yourself, expect retaliation. That's also why my favorite phrase is preventative medicine is the best medicine.
With when the second round went off at him, would I have a chance to see the muzzle flash?
Roll for survival.
I want to try to take my frontier rifle and try to shoot right at that spot.
You okay? Let's see it.
You got him?
Distract the shooter, yeah. I could pick him up easy.
10.
You got a what?
I rolled a 10.
All right.
I'm wearing full kit. Plus 2.
I'm Santa Claus.
You can be drugged. I'm going to say you missed, but it was enough for a silhouette to disappear
Okay.
from that entryway. So whatever you guys want to do, now's the time to do
All
it.
right, so I take off running to get Barnes, and I do like, you know that medic combat roll thing where you land on a guy, roll, and then you pick him up?
Yes.
You know how hard that is to do?
I am Santa Claus.
Brutality, bro. I'm pretty sure he can pull it off.
What part of
Okay.
St. Nicholas are you people not understanding?
All right. You do as you say. Come in there. Do a diving roll. Hook the back of his leg over your shoulder, and as you continue the roll, the rest of his body comes up onto your shoulders, and you fireman carry this guy right into the gas,
Straight into the smoke.
passing
I'm so
Morgan
glad he-
Thibodeau on the way out. Yeah. Probably the guy that you need to stop at, but you just pass him.
I
see it.
slowly
We're in the
turn.
gas, I
I
can't
watch
see.
as they run by, like, what just happened?
We're in the gas. I can't see.
Are you going to retreat back into the gas?
Yeah.
Me
Okay.
just running through. I got you, Barnes. I got you. I got you.
I'm still scared.
All right.
I'm so glad he didn't make
Still
me roll
not
for
combat.
that.
What do our merry band of adventurers want to do?
Where is the gas that's dissipating?
Right
And so
now
gas-
it's still very thick. This thing is going on for a while. Gas canisters can go on for a very long time.
Quick question: were we here alone? Didn't we have people with us?
No, it was just us.
It was just
No,
us.
his buddies.
I believe you brought some people from the Fireflies,
We did it the first time, not the second.
but they stayed behind after you got the women and children.
Correct.
Because you were accompanied by Hunter and two of the other Firefly guys.
That you do not know we're fireflies. For fuck's sake. Excuse my language.
That I don't know.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm aware. I know Nick doesn't know yet. But Nick and Thibodeau are still going to have words.
Okay.
And Anderson.
Why? What did I do?
I don't like secrets.
You don't like secrets?
What did I do?
What are we doing, guys?
I'm just concussing along for the ride at this point. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Follow him.
Is there a back entrance to that house? Or cabin?
I'm sure there is.
On that tree
Come
line.
on, we need to stay together.
I don't want him to escape there. But there's not a tree line or anywhere to hide to try to sneak around and luck.
What time of day is it?
I thought it was night when we did this.
It was evening.
I would say almost sunset by this point.
Almost twilight. Give it a few minutes. We can go in after it gets dark.
You want to stop so I can check him out real quick?
I don't want to, but he probably needs it. So I just drop him at your feet.
Dude. Pull his helmet off. Make sure there was no penetration.
Barnes, you need to go on a diet.
Look who's talking, you fat.
Oh, you heard that, didn't you? You couldn't hear duck?
Let me see your face. Making sure the pupils equal round, react to the light, and they adjust. What is this?
I got shot, right?
Your helmet got shot.
Cool. Can I still wear it?
Me.
Probably not.
Oh well.
Saved your brain. What little there is.
Oh!
Good thing you wore the helmet. You'd be like Trump and have a hole
The
in your
moment I
ear.
see only one of you, I'm going to have words. So,
Hey, smuggler. You got anything like resembling pain meds in your bag?
Oh,
why are you
Christ.
asking
Why
the
are you
smuggler?
asking
Here.
the smuggler?
Get into my bag. I'll give you a
How
tab.
dazed are you?
Thank you,
You
Doc.
forgot we had a medic?
I got shot in the head.
Oh my
did you
god,
give
we're
him?
going to be hearing that for the next 30
What?
years.
What'd you say you gave him?
2 milligrams of morphine.
Oh, so he's useless.
You're gonna feel funny for a while.
His size, 2 milligrams. He's fine.
Hey guys, I can taste purple.
All right. So, are we gonna head back to QZ, maintain our position, or do we want to press on? By this point, the gas is fading, kind of disseminating as it's getting heavier and heavier on itself. It's kind of going down to the ground level, so maybe only about 3 feet of gas is remaining at this point.
I'm kind of thinking
Okay,
we're
you don't
out.
have an
We
Electric
need
metal
we need to
status.
push onward.
I'm just trying to have some fun with it.
We
It's
need
like
to
hit
stop
you with
him
a
and question that guy.
Ketamine, tranquilize a horse. There we
He's,
go.
didn't the guy make it to the house?
He's in the house, yeah.
Is it just the one guy in the
Just
house?
the one guy.
How do we know that?
It could be him and at least one other that was a shooter.
We could always blow up the house. Or set it on fire.
Light it on fire.
You know what?
Doesn't one of us have a grenade?
We have 2 pipe bombs and a claymore.
And I have 2 Molotovs and a stick of dynamite.
3.
You have 2 Molotovs?
Yeah.
You got a bag full of pipe
Yeah,
bombs?
I do. Nobody asked me. I've had to,
We're
like,
gonna light the
since
park
the
on
beginning.
That's what the pilot was going to do too, so this isn't new.
Yeah, I have 2 Molotovs. I have since, like, the beginning of the campaign.
Do we know there's a bounty on this? Like, what's that, or
Yeah, it was stated. I
Does,
believe it was.
can someone please throw the Molotovs in the general direction of that house?
Wait,
Why don't we try to call him out?
wait. I want to know who put a bounty on us, and furthermore, I want to know if there's more coming.
Right. Tell them if they don't
Plus,
come
I want
out,
satisfaction to kill the dude who shot me myself.
we'll burn the place to the ground. If they do come out, we promise we won't kill them.
Strip of everything they have.
Yeah.
This thing's
Including
on,
their
right?
skin.
Okay, it is. I thought I turned it off again.
All right, Predator.
Wow.
Want to rip their spines out for trophies too?
Polish up their skulls.
I've already...
You want to make a hammer out of a spine and
First off,
skull?
remember, first episode, I've already decapitated a zombie with my bare hands.
He did. He totally did.
More like he just burnt his head with
He like he like
Nope,
he
I
like
threw
squished
it.
it and it popped like a
threw it.
pimple.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
He squished it and it popped like a pimple.
No, I decapitated because then I took the skull and I threw it at the zombie attacking Thibodeau.
That's right. He did.
Good times.
Yes. That was back when we were friends and we didn't keep secrets.
No, I was keeping secrets then too. You just didn't know.
You're doing it better. Alright,
It's not Mike's fault.
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sneak up to the house. Keep those Molotovs ready. If they get funny, burn them out.
Yes, ma'am.
You pretty confident with that cannon of yours?
Huh?
Go ahead and keep that focused on the front door in case they come out shooting.
Okay.
Try not to get shot.
I'm going to
I'm not the one who got shot.
use the tree as partial cover, pick a low branch as a rest for the rifle,
Okay.
and keep it trained on the door, scoping between there and the windows.
I try to stay in the shadows and
This
creep
thing's
towards.
so big it shoots through
the house a
schools,
little
so I'm
bit.
not worried about the wall.
Shoots through schools. Ow.
Yeah, pretty sure that's what this is.
And that is called Overwatch.
I sneak up to one of the trees closer to the house. You in the house!
No response.
We know
I-
you're in there.
I keep quiet
You
as
got
I try to
your-
sneak through the bushes
We can burn you out.
in the shadows to get closer to burn the house if need be. At a very slow pace.
Through this window, you see a revolver come flying out. Dribbles over the ground a little bit before it comes to a rest.
The rest of it too.
I'm unarmed.
Not yet, you're not.
I have no other weapons.
You better produce one, because I don't believe you.
I could kind of pick up this guy's lantern in here.
Come out with your hands up!
Slowly come out with your hands up.
Yeah, I don't think dying's the answer here, so I'm gonna stay in here.
You're gonna die if
Then
you
we
stay
can
in there.
We could have dialogue without me coming out.
Do you fancy being cooked alive?
I don't fancy dying.
So I
if
would
it's
come
picking
out.
my death, I think I would rather just not be shot.
If you come out, we promise we won't kill you.
Yeah, that's what I would have said too.
Trust me,
Guess what I
kid.
would have done? I would have shot you when you came out.
Trust me, kid. Burning is a lot worse than being shot.
If you're injured, I'll tend to your wounds.
Somehow he still takes that hip and crap and little seriously.
What?
Really?
Jiminy Stickers. Are you guys even on the same team?
Depends on the day.
I tell you what, I'm not coming out, and I don't feel like dying. And you know who's on their way right now? The rest of the wolf pack. Now I plan on surviving by the time they get here. Trust me, they have every reason to be here right now. You guys are worth a lot of money. When I received the bounty, I told all of my men that you were going to be here.
So,
Lockjaw. Is that you?
Yep.
Rory.
There's a. Pretty sure there's a bounty on you too.
Yeah, who's going to collect? I'm the only collectors around here.
Well, I'm pretty sure I brought your head back to the QZ.
Can I-
That might be nice for me.
can I take my jacket off and wave it out like I'm running at him?
By now, have I made it up to like where I can kind of peek into the
Yeah,
window?
you can go ahead and wave your jacket.
I mean, it's dusk. Would that act as cover?
Act as cover?
No, not cover. Like, can someone, like a call Charlie? Someone help me explain this.
distraction?
Call
What are
Charlie?
you trying to do?
Yeah, to
A
see
distraction?
to see if he's gonna shoot.
A decoy.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you can try.
Yeah, okay. So I do that.
Okay, nothing happens.
By now, have I made it up to where I can kind of peek through the boards in the window?
I need you to make an elusive roll. And I need you to beat a DC 7. Wow.
Okay, well that's a 9, and I have a +4, so 13.
All right, you were right up on that window.
Can I see him?
Yeah, you look inside. There's a guy. He's kind of got his back up against the wall. He's doing this. And he's still got the gas mask on.
Is he the only guy?
Say what?
Is he the only guy?
Yeah, he's the only guy in there.
Is he armed?
No, presently he does not appear to be armed.
I kind of
Let's
make
go.
hand signals that I have eyes on him.
I
Okay.
kind of give you a.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. She gives him the thumbs up.
I tap you.
I
Cover us.
run.
Yeah, me and him sprint.
Okay, dokie. Kicking the door for the second time in this day. And there's the guy. He's like, oh!
Freeze, Lockjaw.
And he's got like the pin on his belt for like more smoke grenades. He's like,
Freeze.
You won't make it out of here.
Hands up. Now. Take the belt off. Cover you.
oh man.
So I would go up and I hit him.
Oh,
Knock him out!
I give him an elbow
oh dear.
to the side of the head.
All right, go ahead and do so. You don't need to roll. You just hit.
Oh,
Wait, we
I only rolled a
knocked him
12.
out!
it was one hit, so that way he doesn't try to stab me while I take his belt off.
I was more thinking knock him out and we tie him up to a chair, but...
Well, we kind of need him like conscious to answer questions.
Yeah, but if more guys are coming, wouldn't it make sense to take him somewhere where we're a little bit out of the way?
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and make
also easier to do while he's not unconscious. For anyone that's not me. Okay, I see your point.
All right, that's
So
that.
He's unconscious.
So,
Or
While they're inside, I don't hear any gunfire. I'm looting the shit out of the guys that we dropped out here.
Freaking loot
for
monster!
those about to rock, here's what you find.
I see him and I join him. Because I'm not inside either.
I'm gonna.
Of
Whoever
course
wants
you
to
do.
take all of the notes for what has been found, prepare yourself, because you guys got a lot.
Taylor, you're the loot goblin.
Hunting rifle. A pipe. Machete. a revolver, a pump shotgun,
And if you would like, you get a couple bricks.
and then if you want to loot the gas mask off the guy that you just knocked out, you can loot the gas mask off the guy you just knocked out.
Here, Morgan. I chuck him the gas mask.
I'm outside.
Yeah, he's outside.
Oh, no, I carried him.
Basketball pitches into the door.
We were walking out.
Oh, okay.
I'm carrying the unconscious guy.
The
Okay.
as you take the gas mask off the guy, he's got a lot of missing flesh from his lower jaw, and it seems like it's been wired to help keep the structure together.
Ah.
That explains a lot.
My elbow must have not helped.
Oh, believe me, when I get back to the QZ and I get him in a room, I'm gonna do a lot more than messing him up. He shot me in the head.
Just real quick. Ammo for the hunting rifle, revolver, and shotgun.
Let me scream all the way back over here. So there are 6 shells for the pump shotgun.
Are you going to share with the rest of the class?
David.
David being David.
There's 5 rounds of 308 for the hunting rifle.
You're writing it down. I missed it. Sorry.
And the revolver has 6 .357 Magnum.
Thank you.
So, David in the chat, Doctor Who reference.
Put on the gas mask and ask Taylor's character, "Are you my mummy?"
Oh, God.
I'll show you the reference after.
So,
It makes more sense if
are
you
we
know.
heading back to QZ or are we staying here in this abandoned
Let's
cabin?
back to the QZ. I don't want to get caught out here by the rest of the boys.
I agree.
Agreed.
So you guys, now that it's basically sundown, it's night out, dark, gonna start heading back to the QZ. Pause it. If we remember, Whitaker Pond Park is right here. The QZ entrance back over here. So we gotta span this distance tonight if we're gonna make it back.
That's a long way to go.
No, it's not. Look it down in the right-hand corner. An inch is 200 feet.
2,000.
Oh,
Fair point.
2,000?
Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
over a mile.
Yeah, I think we can make that.
I should be able to make
Yeah.
that.
All right, we're gonna make our way out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Excellent. All right, let's hit this up.
Do I have any more left over? Remember when I wanted to tie him up and I found both string and some wire?
Yeah.
Can I tie up Lockjaw, his hands with that? So
Sure.
that way if he doesn't wake up, he can't.
How are you guys carrying Lockjaw as we go through
He's
this?
over.
Fireman carrying him.
Who is?
Currently, he's on my shoulders.
Oh, okay. So, before that, you guys hear some grunting off to the south, and it sounds like there's wailing accompanying it too. Like, ah!
The hell is that?
Let's keep moving.
Keep moving. Stay quiet.
Out of here.
And as you're moving, you can hear soft soil being thumped on by rapid beats.
Get that cannon up.
Okay.
Get the Molotovs out.
Yeah.
Get ready
As
to
the sound is approaching, you hear that it sounds like it's going to intercept you in front. What are we going to do?
Take cover.
take cover, prepare for combat.
All right. I need everybody in the party to make a elusive roll,
Yeah.
and the DC is 7.
Just so I need to re-roll that. It literally
Okay.
got stuck.
Cool.
You said elusive?
Yeah, elusive. Daniel,
7 plus 1 is 8.
that'll do it.
I got
Morgan?
an 8.
7, that'll do it.
11.
All right. You guys crunch down just in time, and then right in front of you, danger close, a roving band of runners just stampedes in front of you. And they look like they're taking off up north, which, as far as you're concerned, is where the littered bodies for all the slavers are.
I'm assuming that's not on our way back. So we kind of
Well, it's not on your way back if you want to go through the sewer tunnel. I should say it would be on your way back if you go through the sewer tunnel. If you don't go through the sewer tunnel, you're going to have to go through checkpoint 5 South, which is where Buddy Knox is.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. Do we continue on?
We wait until they're well and clearly gone. No sound.
Okay.
Then
You do hear a distance away, it sounds like they are engorging themselves on bodies.
quietly we rise up and make our way out.
Okay.
Eat well.
Eat well. All right. We make it back to the gate. Pause it.
Hey, if we're lucky, the rest of those jerks will show up while they're there feeding, and they'll have something else to eat.
If we're lucky.
Have we really been that lucky?
We've been fairly lucky.
John conscious on your shoulders. Yeah, be lucky.
All right. We're back here. Pretty much home sweet home.
Oh, look, it's your friend.
I have him muted.
Can I?
This whole time?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I think it just happened because I'm moving and I think it knocked itself to muted.
I totally want to learn how to do just
Okay.
quick animation so I can animate this entire session.
Yeah, it is handy, David. I'm really glad we have it and we were able to base it here.
So, you guys approach the gate. A searchlight shines out on you guys, and who's out there?
Buddy, it's us!
Oh. Hey.
Hey.
Cool. Cool. I'm glad you guys made it back alive. One of you get shot? I'm counting 1, 2, 3. No, there's 4 of you.
No,
We got a prisoner. We need you to open the gates for us before he wakes up.
Okay. Well, protocol does say I need to make sure there's nobody else around. So he's shining the light everywhere. Make sure there's nothing else going on. Well, it seems to be clear to me. Okay. Here's the button. Beep. The gate's rising up. All right, well, come on in. Hey, Nick, I can't wait to show you my new killer moves that you were teaching me. Yeah.
Real quick, buddy, before you do that, I'm going to have Nick help me carry the prisoner to a cell.
Okay. Well, stop by sometime, you know.
I'll
so
make
we can-
sure he does, buddy.
Sweet. I saw this guy use this really cool thing in the fight pit. Called it the chicken wing, and I was thinking that like maybe we could incorporate some elbows with the chicken wing. You know, it's a
We'll talk about it
people
later,
don't accept
buddy.
the chicken wing, you know.
I gotta go, buddy.
Yeah, you know that's fair. I gotta go too.
So I'm assuming there's like interrogation room style cells, or like
Talk me through the process of what you're doing. Are you just gonna go straight to a room and start interrogating this guy? Or?
I was thinking we'd dump him in a room, leave a guard outside, and then I'd go tell Captain Sampson I have him, then go back and interrogate
I
him.
feel like one of us should stay there.
I'll stay with him.
Also, pretty sure that that he's got to go through scans and things like that. Last time we were out, everyone had to get checked. This is an outsider who looks mangled.
All right, so pause it, Tony.
Oh, on the other side of the screen. Crap. Come on. There you go.
All right. Ba 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 ba.
So when we get up there, as we're waiting, I'm going to pop the cover off, switch the wires, and I'll scan him,
Okay.
and then they can scan the rest of us.
All right. So they see that you scanned him, like, oh, huh. You're a really lucky man, Nick. You've been out more than anybody else, and he can't ever seem to get you.
Yeah.
They start scanning other people. Hey, you know, y'all must have some sort of like guardian angel over you, going out, coming back in, doing some amazing stuff, and can't ever seem to get hurt. What happened to your helmet?
He got shot in the head.
My guardian angel.
Wow. There's just... You can't make this stuff up, you know?
We're kind of tired.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, go on. Yeah, get on through here. Tony?
So, I lead Nick and subsequently Lockjaw being carried to a isolated cell with a table and a chair in it.
Right over there.
And I'm like, all right, dump him in that chair. Stay with him till I get back. Don't let
Who
him
are you
out.
talking to?
Nick.
I thought Morgan was
Keep-
going to stay
I
with
thought
At
him.
least the one carrying him. So I'm asking him to do it because I want him to stay with him too.
That's it.
Okay.
So they're both staying with him? Okay.
So stay with him. Make sure he doesn't escape or anything, please. I would like to have some words with him when I get back.
Do you want me to come with you? Or stay here?
Whatever. I'm gonna go talk to Captain Sampson real quick.
All right.
I'm gonna
Get
stay with
up.
them.
Tony!
I'm actually gonna go with Ian because I kind of want to hear what he has to say.
Cool. More the merrier. So
You got a thing up there.
Andrew! That was way too southern.
evening, Captain.
Evening. It's night. He doesn't have any of his kit on. He doesn't even have shoes on right now.
Sorry, took a little nick to the head. Speaking of, captured Lockjaw.
You puts his hand in his head for a little bit, rubbing
Killed-
his brow.
I'm
Killed-
leaning against the wall behind.
Killed most of his
Burns.
boys. We knocked him out and carried him back here. I was gonna go have a talk with him. I just figured keep you in the loop, as a good soldier does.
Wow. I have to admit, I'm genuinely impressed. I wasn't expecting you to come back with that.
It wasn't just me, sir. It was the team.
I got a... Oh, he ducks down behind his desk, opens up a large drawer behind, pulls out some bourbon. You can have that.
You can have that.
I've been nursing headaches with that, but clearly I have one less headache to worry about, so you just go ahead and take that.
Thank you, sir. Permission to interrogate him alone.
No, denied. We're probably going to have someone else on that.
Sir, he shot me in the head. I'd really like to at least have a chance to talk to him.
I'm sure you would, but if anything, that just tells me that you're compromised and you're wanting to hurt him.
Well, yeah, but I could also get information out of him.
Yeah, let's not. Let's get someone a little bit more level-headed right now.
Should have just tortured him out in the frickin' wilderness.
Wow. And what would that gain us? The longer you spend out there, the
Satisfaction.
more likely... The longer you spend out there, the higher the chances that we lose you. And if you're going to keep coming in here dropping miracles on my feet, then I need you to stay around. Now take that bourbon, take the rest of the night however you wish, and maybe we can figure out where to proceed in the morning.
Can I get a replacement helmet? Because mine's no longer usable because I got shot in the head.
Yeah. Go ahead, talk to the quartermaster, see what he can spare. You have my full blessing to get a new helmet.
Thank you. I grabbed the bottle of bourbon. Have a good night, Captain. And I
Good night,
walk out.
Corporal.
I walk out with him.
All right.
I figure I can give this to Obari as a thank you
We're
for
going back to these
rescuing
two,
my life.
Dr. Thibodeau and Nicobari. He starts to come to.
I'm going to check him out.
A lot of his lower lip is gone. You can see wires kind of connecting upper and lower jaw. A lot of the structure back here is mostly fabricated. Where am I? Is this the inside? This is the QZ, isn't it? Oh man. Can't see any stars from inside.
I can fix that.
I bet. Now, I don't know what you're expecting to get out of me. I don't know who's stupid enough or foolish enough to put bounty on me. But the best you brought upon this place is more conflict and headache. They're not going to stop until I come back.
Unless we put your head on a pike.
So, the way I see it is you either kill me now, or let me go. Because all these people that you seem to care about, they have something coming.
How many of you are there?
Enough.
Not an answer. I reach over and grab his wires. How many?
You know, I'm pretty sure this guy is used to pain. I don't think that's the answer.
Let's see how used to it he is. I start picking him up by his wire jaw.
He's like
Jesus.
squirming around,
So he gets all the
violently
fun.
shaking his shoulders, trying to get you to let go.
I bet we put his head on a
How
pike and put it out front.
many?
Well, presently he can't talk, so
Fine, I'll drop him.
Drop him.
falls down to the ground. Looking around, there's like tears in his eyes.
Seeing them stars yet?
Spits on your foot.
How many?
Kicks him in the gut.
Did you say kiss him in the gut?
I said kicks him in the
Oh,
gut.
I heard kiss him in the gut.
Oh,
You
goodbye.
want a little raspberry while he's down there?
Yeah.
Rub his tummy.
How horrible would that be if that was the actual torture?
Can I get back? No, I'd like to.
No, not presently.
How many?
I told you enough. How many lives are you willing to risk there?
Enough.
gonna-
and I
look.
punch him.
Tell you what, I'm going to do something for you you probably haven't had in a long time. I'm going to hit him with 10 cc's morphine.
Oh,
Make him all loopy.
How are we supposed to get anything out of him if he's asleep?
that's not gonna make you
It's
pass
not gonna
out.
make him pass out, but it's definitely gonna make him loopy.
Nick's not a medic. He doesn't fix people, he breaks them.
One of these days you'll trust me.
One of these days, you will tell me what's going on.
When you're all grown up and need to know, I'll let you. The adults are talking now. Shush.
Is this good cop, bad cop?
Will you hand me the... Thank you.
Look, you want what you want, but we need what we need.
What I want is your heads off your bodies. What I need is the bounty money from the slavers.
That's going to be a problem.
Why is that?
We killed them.
They're not around anymore.
Well, cheat.
And neither are those messed up hillbillies.
I don't much care about the hillbillies. They can do whatever they care about.
No, they're not around anymore either.
They can't do anything.
And unless you have several hundred guys, sure, you're going to take some people in a rush, but you're not going to get rid of this place. You have no idea the hailstorm that would come your way. And that's just us.
We took you and your entire band of merry men, and we're just a misfit bunch of kids. Whoops.
I would have got away with it too.
Just thinking.
Are we Mr. Ink now?
I don't know where that
And
came
your
from.
stupid dog too.
I apologize to everyone for that. And I resign.
No, we got rid of the dog too.
That's true.
He beat it to death.
How about I trade some information?
What information?
You release me,
Does that make me Fred?
Yeah, that would be
and
great.
I'll name a mole in your midst.
Okay.
Just letting people in your walls.
I'm gonna say Daphne, Shaggy. I'm gonna do more of the dumb stuff that he does.
And your proof? Where and when does this person let him in?
I'm not going to say any more information until I can get a guarantee
I
of my own
guarantee
personal release. Oh, that's some strong stuff.
I
really
can.
wanna draw our
I can
characters
guarantee
in
it.
outfits.
I don't want your guarantee, I want his.
Fine.
After the captain tries to talk with you, when things calm down, we'll get you out of here.
Very well. Just kind of hangs his head, kind of enjoying the moment.
So right. It's a Dragon News ride that he's currently on.
Got kind of like a little bit of drool coming out of his face right now.
So we wait until after Barnes talks with him?
All right, Barnes, you show up with Nova.
Over there. Hey, Fox and friends. What's the word?
We've come to an accord.
Have you?
I think you'll like it. Tell you what was said.
It'd probably help if I, turn
I
my mic
pull
back
out
on.
I pull out one of my knives and pull out my knife and I go. Well, see, I had an accord of my own. That was I was gonna carve him up until I felt like I got recompense for him shooting me in the head.
Oh, that's not going to work right now.
I see. I know that, and
Then
now
not
you've agreed to
for a while.
let him go.
Possibly. If his information checks out.
We guaranteed him.
Okay, cool. You two guaranteed him. I still have some payback to get for him shooting me in the head.
But wouldn't it be nicer to get his
We
do
called
it after
we
he
killed
leaves?
all of his people. How about we call it even?
Hold up. This isn't like Sesame Street. There is no even.
Do you want the information or not, man?
I walk over.
I'm siding with
Does he have
you on
hair
the
or is he like
information.
kind of bald?
Tony?
Nope.
Oh, damn. I had it this whole time. There you go.
You want to maximize that?
Who's that?
That's Lockjaw, who I have been apparently not using until now. That's what he looked like, except for obviously the back hinge bones of his jaw are
Are
mostly
wired.
metal, and then he's got a bunch of wires that zigzag around the edges of his mouth.
So I walk up to
His
him.
bottom lip is missing.
I walk up to him, bend over, put my knife under his chin, kind of raise him to look at me. Hey, buddy.
He's got droopy eyes, eyelids about halfway down his eyeballs. Still a bunch of drool coming down his chin.
I kind of let his head drop and go, yeah, that's not going to do for me right now.
So, what do our merry band of adventurers want to do? Meow.
I turn around. I hand the bottle of bourbon to Obari. Gift from me via the captain. Thank you for saving my life.
I don't drink.
I thought you were Catholic.
Yes.
I thought that's all you did.
Wow.
No. I take it and hand it to Thibodeau. He passes it to Anderson.
You're trying to do something nicer, guys. All right, you guys go ahead.
I put it in
take
my
off.
pack.
You guys go ahead and take off. I'll join you in a second.
I'm going to go to my quarters, such as they are.
Anderson?
I'm going back to the smugglers.
Okay.
Oh, I'm staying.
Oh, you're staying. All right.
You know, I was hoping you'd fall for that one, too.
It's not
Did you
the-
guys seriously agree to let this piece of trash go?
It's not the day, Barnes.
He wouldn't feel it as much anyways. I sheath my knife. Then I turn around and just gut punch him as hard as I can. That was cathartic. Come on, Obari. Let's go cause some mischief. We both exit the interrogation room. Blocking it behind us, leaving him tied to the chair.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna head over to the quartermaster to get my helmet. Just throwing that out there.
You do so.
Is it a -4 or -6?
-4.
Okay. Never even erased it. All right.
So, you guys bed down for the night. The next morning, what are your guys' priorities for the next morning when you first rise?
Do I have any lingering effects from the day before?
No.
Am I concussed at all?
No.
Cool.
You just got rocked.
Is there anything going on with me? We're going on like day 4 of me being infected.
I got a plan for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna track down Anderson. Hey,
Alright.
Anderson.
What about you, Thibodeau? What are your plans for the day?
Usual morning routine, and then go to check on the status of the people that we liberated from the slavers.
Okay. Corporal Barnes, go ahead.
So I kind of poke my head in. Hey, Anderson.
What's up, Barnes?
Find any more of those supplies I was asking you about?
Haven't had the chance to look yet today.
All right. As usual, just keep your eye out for me, please. Let me know.
Dr. Thibodeau, as you look over the people through the clinic right now, it seems that a lot of them are mostly just emaciated, lack of nutrition, no
Bottle
sustenance in
tape
their
and
body. Their veins are so poor right now that even intravenous access is not possible. So a lot of them are getting intraosseous access being drilled into the tibial plateau. So the IV lines are going straight
What
into
was
their
the-
legs.
What was the second to last one?
Rags, like cloth.
Rough.
Lovely.
Nick,
Don't forget to unmute your mic.
you happen to be strolling back here.
Oh, so we're on the same page.
So as you come strolling back there, you notice that the guards are outside, and you hear some like shouting, a lot of disgruntled conversation going on within the interrogation chamber, whatever we're deciding to call it. And
The cage.
what do you like to do?
Eavesdrop.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up near the door and see if I can hear anything.
The guards they kind of like step in, like, can we have you step back, please?
No, you can't.
Can I appear behind Nick? You're like, it's okay, boys. We're both going in for a viewing. He's with me.
No.
I was gonna be brought him in. I just wanted to see.
No.
No.
You're doing your thing. He has time to do his thing.
Okay.
Roll for persuasion.
So But they're standing between you and the door, and they're saying, no, you need to back up.
Who's in there talking to the guy?
Captain Sampson.
I have I have a question.
Yeah, what's going on?
Is there anything surrounding it, like the interrogation room? It's part of the. Is it just a cage or is it an actual room?
Right now it's just a cage, but in order to get into the cage area, actually it's a refurbished kennel system.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because is there like any railings or anything somewhere around it that?
There is. Can we go ahead and pause this one? And we're gonna clip back here.
There you go.
All right, we're gonna go back to checkpoint South 5.
That hurt. That hurt so much.
If you're up in this tower, up here in the top right, you can see down into the kennels. This part of the fence, though, has tarps draped over it, and what little they could do for privacy. But then the individual kennels on the inside don't seem to have anything separated other than the chain link fences themselves.
Okay.
And you can like spottedly hear certain words and conversations come in from what Captain Sampson and what Lockjaw seem to be saying.
I was gonna say I want to see if I can get up there and kind of crouch down because it looks like there's covering right there, and I kind of want to listen.
Up in the
Is
tower.
she even
Yeah.
here?
So we'll get back to that in a little bit later. What do you want to do, Nick, since you're still staring down these guards that are telling you no? And they did tell you that Captain Frick Sampson is in there.
I understand you guys are just doing your jobs. I brought him in.
Cool.
I need to go in there and talk to him.
Not until Captain's done. And then, as you're talking to the guards, two folks wearing white lab coats, otherwise nothing else about them appears to be in any way regarding lab technician, medical field, or smart. And they got giant smiles, like psychotic looking smiles on their face. Hey! Howdy. So, listen, we need to get in there to see Lockjaw and Captain Sampson. They're expecting us. We've been sent by Dr. Wright. And the guards look at each other and they're like, yeah, okay. One of them opens the gate. They both go in one after another.
Second. You're gonna let the whack jobs go in there?
I have orders. I listen to those orders. I have orders to keep everybody else out.
But Dr. Wright's people can go in?
Are you here?
I honestly don't know, to be honest with you.
So, they close the gate, lock it.
Oh, I was trying to get up there. That's what I was doing.
All right. Now, to those that would like to show up, you may show up right now.
Okay, I am way up there trying to listen in on everything.
You're way up here?
Yeah.
So, as you climb the ladder, one of the guards looks down and like, what are you doing?
Checking some things out for
Like what?
for Barnes.
For
Barnes asked me to look around.
But what does he need you to look around for? What? I'm gonna need you to start explaining what's happening right now and why the corporal is sending someone up our ladder.
You guys think of an idea now.
Roll for persuasion?
Roll
Am I,
for
like-
persuasion?
Since I'm also showing up, can I like see this whole and hear this whole thing?
Sure.
Alright.
What's the guy's name in the tower?
Theodore.
Kevin.
Theodore.
Hey, Theodore. Sorry, totally forgot to mention this. Yeah, Anderson's a buddy of mine. I was trying to get in the ear of what's going on with the captain, so I asked her to see if she could, find somewhere to hear things. Guess she took that a little too literally. My bad for not being specific. Why don't you come down off the tower before the nice guard shoots you?
Yeah, Corporal, I don't think the captain wants to be heard right now. That's not a good idea.
You can't fault me for being an eager beaver. Yet again, big miscommunication. Won't happen again. We'll get out of your hair.
All right.
Alright.
Dr. Thibodeau, are you coming up too?
I was going to after I checked on the patients to see if the captain was done interrogating him yet.
Okay.
Did I hear you right? Did you say that a couple of Dr. Wright's boys went in there?
They let the whack jobs in there, but they're not going to let me in there.
Dr. Thibodeau, as you arrive, at this point, the guards have opened up the gate, and Captain Sampson is coming out. He has got blood up and down his forearms and across his knuckles. Opens up a pouch on the side, pulls out a cigar, starts lighting it up.
Oh, so you get to have all the fun.
What did he say?
We apparently have someone in the QZ who has been letting... Not here. This is not the time.
You mean
Too
not
many
the place?
people.
With all due respect, what are those psychos in lab coats going to do?
Well, I had no intention of letting him go free. So I got what I needed from him. And I figured the worst kind of fate he could possibly have is to give him to Dr. Wright. So Dr. Wright can have him now.
Great.
Dear Christ. All right. Well,
So-
I follow the captain.
He's walking back to his office. As you guys are walking away, assumingly if you're following him.
Nope, I'm waiting until the guys in lab coats come out.
Yeah, I'm waiting
him.
with.
The guys in lab coats are coming out, and they've got a hand on each, basically the bend of his elbow. He's still tied up, just poofy all over, blood gushing off of him. It seems like he's getting really swollen. He's only got one eye that he really look with right now. He's kind of stumbling around. And other than that, he seems pretty responsive to what the guys in the lab coats are doing with him.
I'm just going to follow him.
He's being taken to the personal quarters of Dr. Wright.
I can't go that way.
How far away is that, and what is between here and there?
Between here and there is mostly it's just airport. Dr. Wright has exclusive control over the terminals. I should say the control center for the airport. A lot of the different rooms that have eyes, ears over cameras, power, along with access to the different towers over the airfields.
Is there any place where there's any cover at all between here and there?
Well, I mean, there's a couple of different obstacles and whatnot that you find along the thoroughways of the airport, such as different advertising signs and whatnot, bathrooms jettisoning off left and right. Your different
Sorry.
VIP rooms and whatnot for like American Airlines Platinum Plus members only kind of thing.
I kind
Before
of
we
leave.
go inside, I want to go up and use
not
the
plugged in.
butt of my rifle to knock one of them out.
Okay, you successfully do so.
And I knock
and
out the
then
other
take
one.
out the other one.
All right, the other one's like, "You're getting in our way. The perfect His attack is
I'm
out.
standing with him like, now what?
Go ahead and roll a survival check with advantage for me, Dr.
Both of-
Thibodeau.
Oh, then
Not you, Dr. Thibodeau. Are you walking with Dr. Thibodeau?
Yes,
With advantage.
I've been walking with him this whole time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I say I follow Thibodeau.
7.
Okay, so you notice along the back of his neck there is a fresh puncture wound, and it appears to be made from a syringe.
I'm scanning him. Is he infected?
He's infected.
Mother.
Crap.
His blood has been dripping everywhere, all up and down the QZ.
Now what?
I shoot him up with 50 cc's of morphine and walk away.
He's still got his arms bound, just
I,
Falls
finds
over.
a wall,
I euthanize him and walk away.
sits back, and his heart stops.
Fair enough.
You and I.
Well,
are
I guess that. I mean, he's free from life.
At this time, you realize she's with you.
Hello.
Yeah.
She watched that whole thing. We're
Now
gonna
what?
bump over to you two as you follow.
I'm kind of making it up as I go.
Probably a good idea.
Excuse me, I need to remember the name of a faction. Hold on. But you guys are following Captain Frank
Samson.
Samson.
No, I just wanted to look at what time it was. As you go back to his place, there is the. There we go. He sits down behind his desk, puts his feet up. He's got the cigar. He seems very
Did you
pleased
need
with
to switch
himself. Yeah, we can switch to Samson. Very pleased with himself. Again, he doesn't have his kit on right now. He's got his undershirt. No real direct uniform on his upper body right now. And he is. So, he puts his feet up. Are you there at the office?
After I euthanize him, I'm going to grab her and just start bolting to where I think these guys are at Samson's office.
Whee!
Okay. So you guys, he's got a big grin on his face.
Kind of jealous of you,
Boys.
Captain.
We just had our cake and we ate it too. I could not tell you how pleased I am with everything that's happening right now. Here's the issue. We have identified an individual through this intel that we've just gathered that someone of the Liberation Front has been allowing other people into the QZ. I was honestly expecting a smuggler to be responsible for this. It's kind of their MO. But this individual has been letting people from the Wolf Pack in. So here's my present problem. I don't know how many people from the Wolf Pack are inside the walls. I don't know what they're waiting for. But if they were going to spring them out, they probably would have done it last night, and they didn't. So what I'm concerned about is where's the Wolf Pack, who are they, and what are they waiting for? Because I just sent their leader off with Dr. Wright, which I feel is the perfect answer, because if he's going to get tortured to death, I think it'd be hilarious for it to be done by Dr. Wright. And if there's someone that's going to get attacked by the Wolfpack, I think it'd be hilarious if it was Dr. Wright. So I think everything's just coming up me today. Takes another big hit of his cigar. Kind of wish I had that bourbon right now. And then you two pop up. Tanner.
So,
Doc.
who did he say was letting
Nova?
people in?
Well, it was some lady named Cynthia from the Liberation Front. Decided not to grab her out right now because I'd rather figure out where in the wall she's letting them through. So, if anything, I've sent men on a detail to watch her for now. That being said, I don't like anybody letting anyone inside the wall without me knowing about it. And it better be through one of our ports of entry.
Thank you.
So, until we can catch her actually doing it, I'm not going to do anything to this woman. As much as I hate to admit it, I don't entirely know if Lockjaw was even telling me the truth. So, he's not going free, and I'm going to keep my eyes on this woman, this Cynthia. See if she's letting anyone from the Wolfpack inside the walls.
Did he give you any names, descriptions on the Wolfpack members who are inside?
Fortunately, no. As you probably already in the understanding of, that was a hill he was going to die on.
I wish I could have been there to make sure that happened.
Well,
You should have let us handle it.
if he was... No. I'm afraid I can't do that. However, right now, we need to make sure we stay vigilant. Can I count on you to be vigilant?
Absolutely.
Always, Captain.
The wolf pack is inside our walls. We must keep an eye out. He gets a scrunched brow look, leans forward, puts the cigar down. You're dismissed.
On our way out the door, turn around, scan him.
He's fine.
Might want to be careful.
Why is that?
Lockjaw was infected. I'm going to turn around and walk out.
And close the door behind him.
You hear shattering glass as you leave.
Is that a fact?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was with me.
Oh, couldn't have happened to a
We-
better person.
I get us to a quiet place where we can talk as quickly as possible. Look,
What's up, Doc?
I wasn't kidding. And he has been bleeding all the way out of the camp into the airport,
We've got to get out of here.
leaving a trail of infected blood.
We gotta tell everyone.
You know how many people are probably already infected just because of that?
And I've already walked through it.
Dear Christ.
It's only a matter of time before this entire place is just overrun. From the inside.
We can't leave people here when that pops off.
And the other thing we need to do is find this woman, Cynthia, and have a little chat with her.
Does it matter at this point? If the QZ is about to fall, how does it matter who's letting who in?
Because if she does have a secret way out, and she is the one that has been helping Lockjaw, that doesn't matter anymore. And we can use that way to get out of here.
You guys are past, you hear a hustle and bustle as there appears to be containment units being activated. A bunch of people with flamethrowers are going through and they're like burning the ground with their flamethrowers.
Let's get moving.
Crap.
And it's begun.
They're gonna be scanning people.
Mm-hmm. Which is why we need to find a way to get out of here.
Where are we exactly?
Wherever you guys decided to hide to have your conversation inside the QZ. Probably somewhere in the airport.
Follow me. I have an idea.
Maybe you can get in touch with one of your guard buddies, find out who's in the detail that's following her, and we can go relieve them.
Yeah, first things first, we gotta make sure you guys look the part, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to one of the locker rooms and get some spare Fedra
Do we
uniforms.
still have our gear
From?
from the night before?
I haven't returned it.
Yeah, we haven't gotten started it out yet.
So I get a uniform, a Fedra uniform for each of them.
Okay.
This thing's kind of tight.
Yeah, well, not everyone's built like an angry gorilla. Alright. Let's get out of here. Best if we look like Fedra, that way we can look official. Do I know anyone on the detail?
You know, it's Jacobson and let's go with
Gutierrez?
yeah, sure, Gutierrez, Jacobson and Gutierrez.
Are they dressed in Fedra uniform or are they dressed in...
Yeah, well, they're not dressed in Fedra uniform, but they're like kind of hanging back against the wall, just like staring at this.
You three
individual.
hang back. I'm gonna go up there and relieve them. I kind of stroll over.
In uniform.
I put on a coat over, so like they still got the pants on, but I've got a non-symboled coat over
Okay.
it, so it just looks like I'm off duty if anything else. Hey guys, and I kind of lean close and go. Captain Sampson needs you guys. There's been an outbreak. All people are being tasked. I was told to come relieve you guys.
Oh. Very well.
That means
Oh.
get gone yesterday.
Well, okay. And then they take off running.
All right, let's go.
Go into the quarters that they were watching.
When you go inside, it seems to be empty. Matter of fact, it's been ransacked things are thrown everywhere. Clothes and stuff. Clothes is scattered across the floor. Paper everywhere. There's no sign of any woman.
Cynthia,
No answer.
we're here to rescue you.
We're here to rescue you.
No answer.
I'm
Let me
looking
get
around.
a survival check from all party members.
She's gonna blow us up.
That's one.
Oh, wonderful. I'm going to need a DC 7.
6 plus 2.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
Dirty 10.
Good 10.
Nice.
39.
With my
Okay.
modifier, that's 2.
Oh, excellent.
Yes.
All right, so
He's just staring at a wall, just.
Nick's checking behind the door, and everyone else is like, funny looking ground, looks funny. I wonder what's underneath funny looking debris. And starts kicking things aside, and oh, look at that trap door. Who wants to open the trap door? All right, Nova, go ahead and open the trap door. You open it. There's a ladder and a pit. It's black as all can be.
Good thing we all have flashlights.
Click it on. All right, I got the scatter gun. I'll take point.
I follow behind.
I'm in the rear.
Let's go tunnel rat, boys.
All right, you guys drop down into the tunnel. Not very tall, only about 4 feet tall. So you're either like hunched way over or maybe down on your knees, crawling as you go.
Kinda hunched.
And it's pretty warm in here, real stuffy. Not a whole lot of airflow through here. As you guys are going, go ahead and pause, Tony.
There's an alien in the tunnel.
There's
Please no. Please no.
Where am I looking at? There we go. The outer wall. So, as you guys are climbing through, you come up right from the back side of this large vehicle here. You see sunlight coming up from what you can see. And again, as you're getting closer to the exit of this tunnel, you can hear the hustle and bustle on the inside, as it seems like there's a lot of busy work going on the other side of the wall. But what's a little bit different is that you hear an alarm is going off at this time.
Nick, how you feeling?
Like I need to get out of a hole.
All right, I hand you a shotgun
Okay, take it.
and a 357 Magnum.
Take it. Pretty sure I can't miss in this
And I hand
tunnel.
you have a rifle, so I hand you the hunting rifle, so you have something long distance.
I actually
give me
already have
a
Oh,
survival check, all of you guys, as you exit out of the tunnel. And this is a DC 5.
Oh, that's an 8.
Oh,
Plus
cool.
modifier got me a
7 plus 2
9.
is 9.
dirty 10 again.
Dirty 10.
All right, you guys notice on the side of the vehicle, it seems to be scratched into it, that it appears to be grid coordinates. It doesn't say specifically where that is, but you see grid coordinates on there.
I note it down in my brain and...
You note it down in
I
your
note
brain.
it down in my brain.
Anyone else got a different answer?
Pull out a Sharpie I keep in my vest, and I write it down on a piece of paper, like a little notebook I keep, like an officer.
Okay.
I pull out the sat phone, plug in the coordinates.
All right. You notice that the coordinates that it's giving you lead down to where you suspect the rebels' hideout to be.
The enemy of my enemy.
Ditch the federal uniforms at this point, we're flying solo.
Okay.
Good. Felt wrong wearing this rag anyway.
Barnes is just in an athletic spandex shirt and, combat pants and boots.
For
I pull out a change of, BDUs,
Pause it,
but
Tony.
not the federal issue.
Yeah. Put back on my red leather jacket.
So. you
And
guys-
Santa Claus has
You
returned.
guys know that the rebels, from what intelligence and the Fedra has always told you a long time, is that Mount Tabor is where the rebels are hiding out at. So it's a long journey down the 205 corridor and then heading west. If that's the path you want to take.
Or We could seek asylum with my buddies on the island.
They'd probably already know what's going on. Are they even going to let us in?
You're with me. They'll let you in.
Are your buddies who I think your buddies are?
Probably.
Am I going to get shot on sight?
Why am I the only
Not
one
if I stand
not
for you.
knowing what's going on?
So,
Say that again, I'm sorry.
Not if I stand for you.
Will you?
you guys hear screams.
I have.
Time to
It
go.
sounds like civilians are screaming. There's a lot of ruckus going on the other side of the wall. Not sure what's going on.
I'd rather have a river between us and whatever's going on in
And
there.
as you hear this ruckus go on, you guys can see Buddy in the tower, and he's like, what's going on? He's looking around. He's got his binoculars out, and he's like, holy crap! And he's what? Oh, hey, whoa, Nick, what are you doing down there?
Buddy, get out now.
Jump, we'll
What
catch
are you
you.
talking about? I think there's some people down there that need help. I think I need to help
Buddy!
Buddy, leave.
them. And he's kind of like leaning out of the window now. He's coming down at you. There's people in there. You want me to open the gate so you can help
No!
No.
No,
We want-
buddy. Jump out of the tower.
Are you sure how far down that is? I don't know if I can even elbow strike that.
Climb the vines!
I tell you what, I'm gonna go try and help some
No.
people.
Buddy.
And then bullet erupts out the front of his face. And coming up over the tower, you see a black covered, hazy lockjaw.
Time to go!
Time to go.
I shoot the revolver at him.
And that's where we're going to close it for today, guys. Thank you for joining us in another episode of The Last Move. I've been your host, Kenny, and pulling some heartstrings.
Nick genuinely upset right now.
I'm joined by my good friend.
Tony, who plays Nick, who is who's not in a good place at the moment. No, he's not. Mm-mm. I've been the guy pushing all the buttons, and I've been joined with.
Hey guys, I'm Ian. I play Corporal, or I guess now just Daniel Barnes. I play Daniel Barnes, and he's kind of now just feeling what's out there. As usual, I'm joined by.
Hey guys, I'm Taylor, and I play Nova Anderson, and I'm not sure what's going to happen next. And I'm joined with...
Hey guys, it's Mike. I play Dr. Thibodeau, and this sucks.
Good call on getting out, though.
So, yeah, it appears that the QZ has been compromised, guys. And what a distance that has been placed between you and the objective. A lot of things happening all at once. What to do? What even is safe anymore?
I mean, I got a pretty good idea on what to do.
And wow, Lockjaw's got the same thing going on that we saw those mutated shamblers doing. That's gross.
Pretty crazy.
And of course, we lost Buddy Knox.
Buddy!
I'm not okay with this.
He's actually not okay with this. He's not actually not okay with Buddy dying.
Yeah, Buddy was not okay either.
Buddy is definitely not okay.
Too soon.
All right, Tony, hit him with the facts.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. As always, you can find us on all the social medias, TikTok, YouTube, Rumble, Twitter, which is now called X, and all the other things. Tonight, we had a special treat. We were actually dual streaming on Twitch, which we'll continue to do so from here on out. So, if YouTube's not quite your thing, you can find us over there. But, of course, that's your move, Internet.
What?
What is that?
What are you doing, Tony?
I don't know. None of you guys caught on to
Segue
that.
into that.
It's,
Never.
I thought you guys would have.
first-
I thought you guys would have caught on.
We have a...
Okay.
Yeah.